function. So keep it in memory. There are 4 constructed following blocks we have to follow in our algorithm. One is statement and another one is state and control flow and functions. Now we will see one by one. Statement. Statements are simple sentences written in algorithm for a specific purpose. Statements may consist of assignment statement, input and output statement, and comment statement. Statement might include some of the following actions. Input, data information given to the program. Process, data perform operations on a given input. Output data, process the result. Example here, read a value of A. This is an input statement. Calculate C equal to A plus B. This is assignment. So here we have an assignment operator equal to print the value of C. This is the output statement. Comment statement are given after slash slash backslash symbol, which is used to tell the purpose of the line. Here we can see start, read A and A comma B, C equal to A plus B, and print C and stop. States. An algorithm is deterministic automation for accumulating a goal which, given an initial state, will terminate in a defined end state. In other words, transition from one process to another process under specified condition within a time is called state. Here, keep it in memory, transaction from one process to another process under a specified conditions within a time is called a state. An algorithm will definitely have a start state and end state because it may process of activities, it will take some starting time, and to get the result we will need some end state, that is stop state. Control flow. Control flow, which is also stated as a flow of control, determines what section of code is to run in a program at a given time. There are 3 types of flows. They are sequential control flow, selection or conditional control flow, looping, iterations or repetition control flow. So control flow, keep it in mind, there are 3 types of flows. One is sequential flow, and another one is selection or conditional flow, and looping, iterations or repetition control flow. Sequential flow, the name itself, we will get the result for that sequential control flow. Sequential control structure is used to perform the action one after another. Only one step is executed once. Keep it in mind, only one step is executed once. The logic is top to bottom approach. What logic we have to follow? Top to bottom approach. Example, to find the sum of 2 numbers, step 1 we are starting, that is state position, and step 2 read the value of A, and step 3 read the value of B, and step 4 calculate sum equal to A plus B. Print the sum of 2 numbers and stop. So it is the sequential flow of activities. We are starting the algorithm and reading the value of A and reading the value of B and calculate sum equal to A plus B, then print sum of 2 numbers and stop. Selection or conditional control flow. Selection flow allows the program to make choice between 2 alternate paths based on the condition. It is also called a decision structure. If condition is true, then perform some action. Else, if condition is false, then perform some actions. Example, description of finding the greater number. Start, read A, read B. If A greater than B, then print A is greater. Else, print B is greater and stop. Here it is the flow chart. Entry, conditions to make decision. If it is true means action 2, and if it is false means action 1 and exit. Repetition control flow. Repetition control flow means that one or more steps are performed repeatedly until some condition is reached. The logic is used for producing loops in program. Logic when one or more instructions will need to be executed several times depending on conditions. Basic structure, repeat until condition is true statement. Here we will see the example description. To print the value from 1 to n. Start. Read the value of n. Initialize I equal to 1. Repeat step 4. Repeat step 4 and 1 until I less than or equal to n. Step 4.1.1 print I stop. So until that condition the user need to met, up to that condition will execute. This is called as a repetition control flow.